Good morning. Coffee. And here, take this. So yesterday we got a new addition to the homestead. And it might be my favorite addition because they require very little maintenance. I'm not going to be feeding them, wiping their bottoms, and they're quite companionable. And they're quiet, which I really like. So we're going to go hang out with them for a second. You see them? Chair, because I'm going to sit for a second. That was a neighbor's peacock. So I did not ever think that we were going to get bees. That was not on my radar. It wasn't something that I was like, I really want bees. I think I thought about it at one time. I'm not a stranger to bees. We have a lot of bees in our garden every year. There's a ton of them. Most of them are just like native bees that live around here, but we do get some honeybees because I think down the road there are some boxes. So somebody has honeybees. Honeybees, as you know, are not native. And I think that I just then was like, I don't know if I viewed them as an invasive species. They're not, I don't think they're like doing anything horrible to anybody, but I think that I was very protective of my native bees and was like, oh, how dare you? Because everybody loves honeybees. If you tell someone, save the bees, they think honeybees, even though there are lots of different types of bees. Nobody thinks, save the wood bees or save the little cute metallic green bees. No, they're like, save the honeybees. It's the only bee that people know. And honestly, I think it's because we use their honey. I'm not gonna say they give honey. They're not giving us honey. We take their honey. Let's be clear about what we're doing here. We take their honey. That was another one of my hang-ups. Anyways, that was not supposed. That was a rant of random. That was a tangent. We just went over there. Anyways, so I wasn't planning on having bees, but they just dropped into my lap. We are getting bees today. This was not something that I was like, hey, we should get bees. It's more something that just kind of fell into our lap, and I'm not gonna turn it down. My friend, who is a beekeeper, she had extra bees. She lives like in an urban area, which is crazy that you could have bees in an urban area, but because I'm picturing people's lawns and I'm like, where do they get their stuff from? But actually, apparently bees get most of their nectar, pollen, all that stuff from trees, which makes sense because when the trees are in bloom, man, they are just full of bees. Plumb full of bees. So anyway, she asked if we wanted some bees. I guess they had split and she had too many for where she lived. And she was wondering if we wanted some. 40,000. What do you think about that?
40,000 bees.
That's a lot of bees. When something like that happens, when it's just like, hey, let me drop this right in your lap, I find the best thing to do is say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. She's making smoke. Again. Oh, wow, look at that.
Look at that.
If anybody wants to drop like a horse in my lap, just saying, putting it out there. That way I can be like, God wants me to have these horses. It's not me. They're just here. How's your coffee? See that? Why do coffee cups have handles and then I don't use the handle? Do you use the hand? The cup I gave you doesn't have a handle, but is that normal? It was supposed to be thunderstorming all today. That was the weather, said massive thunderstorms. Look how beautiful it is out. No offense to our weather people, but guys, this is not a thunderstorm. As much as I wish we could just like hang out here with the bees, we actually do have to do things. So annoying. We usually just leave the chair. Don't bother, just leave it here. Oh no, wagon. Look at that. It's like a robin's egg. That's so beautiful. Like that color is just so beautiful. Dear weather forecasters, maybe you were right. It is thunderstorming. It is raining. I'm sorry I said anything about your amazing skills at your job. I apologize. So I'll catch you later because I'm gonna go inside.